Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are a new viewer or a new subscriber, welcome. I appreciate you coming along with me on this journey. If you are a returning viewer or a returning subscriber, what it do, y'all? I definitely appreciate your love and support. So if you guys have any questions, concerns, or comments, please make sure you drop them down in the description box below or in the comment box below. I'll be writing stuff in the description box. So y'all put stuff in the comments down below if you have any questions or if you have any advice for me as I'm going through my journey. Please make sure you leave that information below. I will read all of my comments. So I'm super excited to start. Just a little bit about me. If you are a new viewer, I am a 28-year-old budgeter who just started her budgeting journey here on YouTube. I have been watching a couple of YouTube channels regarding budgeting for months now, since the beginning of the year, and I just felt like now might be the time to kind of share my story and dig into it for myself and document my journey, because I see a lot of YouTube channels who are either like paid weekly or bi-weekly, but I don't see a lot of YouTube channels who are paid per month. And so I am paid per month, and I have been trying to figure out how to budget with, getting paid once per month and how to make it work so that I can make sure I have rollover funds. In addition to that, I still live off of my old salary. So a lot of you guys, may have questions about why I do that, and I can explain that really quickly. I am a person who is still in debt, and so I thought it would be wise of myself to continue to live off of my old salary since I was not, I didn't need the extra money per se. It is nice to have, but I wasn't drowning and couldn't pay my debt with my previous salary. So, I just decided it's probably best for me to stick to that old salary, and anything that is coming with my new salary, I would just go ahead and automatically throw to debt or automatically throw to savings in order for me to build up my savings, in order for me to continue to knock out my debt. So the income that you guys do see whenever I am doing my monthly check-in is the income from my previous position. And it's a nice number, so I think that's well enough for you guys. You don't really need to know all the business. And let's just get started into my week 2 check-in. I hope you guys are having a good day. I just woke up from a nap. Not even about to front. It's kind of like gloomy here where I'm living at, and I just thought I should take a nap. So that's what I did, and I enjoyed it. It lasted longer than it was supposed to. I set a timer for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Y'all know how that goes. You set a timer and then you're like, whatever. So it lasted a little longer than it was supposed to, but I'm here now. I'm getting the things done as they should be. So I guess that's all that matters, right? Well, anyway, as you can see through my week 2, I had a couple of things pop up. So I budget or look at my budget from Monday to Sunday. So the next check-in will be from Monday, October the 11th until Sunday, October the 17th. So I do it from Monday to Sunday. That is how I do my check-ins. So as you can see, this week I had a couple of bills to pay, and I write on Sundays all of my remaining balances, or if I'm like in the negatives. now that I remember, there was one thing that I meant to tell you guys last week that I totally forgot about. I got my hair done on Saturday, and that was an unbudgeted expense, and I paid $80 to get my hair done. So I had to write that in afterwards, so you guys will see that. And then, y'all see I went over groceries last week, and I went over one of my sinking funds as well. So that's just a recap of the first week of October. So in the second week, I had 2 credit cards due, which was my Corning credit card that is with my bank account. I have a credit card with them, so I paid them a minimum payment on that. Amazon, the same thing, have a credit card with them, and I paid the minimum payment. I also paid my rent on the 5th, or really on the 1st, but I put it on the 5th because that's the last day to pay. Then on the 7th, I had a water bill due, so I paid my half, which was $110.68. And then and then I had my Credit One expense, which is a credit card, and my Discover credit card. Both of those were $25. They are both automatic payments. Well, not Credit One. Credit One is not an automatic payment. And let me tell y'all about Credit One. Now, for the last couple of months, I'm sorry that I'm going on a tangent, but follow me. So the last couple of months, I have been having issues with their app and their website trying to pay my credit card bill. And so this time it like legit would not let me. It's like, your bank has said that your account is not verified. And I'm like, what? Y'all been taking money all these months for all these years, because I've had this card for like years and had the same bank account number, because I haven't used the debit card to, pay the fee or whatever. It's always been my direct bank account. So I'm like, what is y'all talking about? Y'all been saying this for months, but then y'all let me slide. But this time, y'all for real. So I had to call them, and I was like, I'm not sure what's going on, but I called my bank. My bank said they didn't even see that you guys attempted to make a payment or anything. So, and they've seen where you guys have previously taken out money, so it's not them. Like, what's going on with your system? Oh, nothing's going on. Nothing's going on with our system. We're not sure what's going on. You need to call your bank. I'm not calling my bank back. Somebody's going to help me figure this out, because I know for a fact it has nothing to do with my bank. It has nothing to do with my numbers that I have entered in this system, because y'all been taking money out for years. Stop playing. Finally get somebody who can really help me. And he's like, would you like to make a payment today over the phone? And I'm like, yeah, sure, as long as you're not going to pay me to charge me the fee. And he's like, well, we have to charge you the fee. Well, then y'all need to figure out what's going on with y'all system, because I'm not paying $7.95 extra for y'all to take a payment over the phone when there's something going on with your website. So go ahead and fix that. Okay? And call me back when you fix it. But he was like, no, let me speak to somebody. Yeah, go ahead and speak to your supervisor, because I'm not paying $7.95 in order for me to make a payment over the phone, because your website got some type of glitch with it. And I'm telling you that it's been happening for months. So, we'll see what happened next month, y'all. I'll update y'all next month. But this month, it was a little rough trying to pay this Credit One. They finally got it where I didn't have to pay the fee, and I just paid my minimum payment. But sister girl was on the phone with them for at least 45 minutes, and I was not a happy camper. Also, my cousin Darren's birthday was this weekend, and so I gave him some money to get him some lunch. So that was really cool. So this week I do have a couple of receipts that I need to scan. As you guys can see, a couple of dining out receipts, grocery receipts, all that stuff needs to come out. I did do a couple of, shopping trips. And so we're going to go over that information. But before we do that, let me remind you, with these receipts, they like money, y'all. Money indirectly. If you go to Fetch Rewards and you download, which I'll have in my description box below, and you download their app, for every receipt that you scan, you automatically get 25 points. If on your receipt there is something that they are offering a deal for extra points for, you will gain those extra points automatically to that receipt. You can scan your bank receipts, you can scan fast food receipts, corner store receipts, of course, grocery stores. Any place that you've been, you can scan a receipt and you can at least get 25 points. Right now, they are offering 2,000 points. If you use my referral code below and download the app, you will get 2,000 points automatically, which is like equivalent to, $2. And then I would get 2,000 points automatically added to my account when you scan your first receipt successfully. This is a game changer because they have many different retail stores that you can redeem your receipts for, or your points for. And it starts as low as 3,000 points, which is equivalent to $3. As I said in my previous video, I know for a fact they have Dunkin' Donuts where you can retrieve something for 3,000 points and get a $3 gift card to Dunkin' Donuts. And so they have like Adidas, GameStop, Walmart, Target, Texas Roadhouse, Chili's, a whole plethora of places that you can look for and gain. Once you gain your points, you can redeem those points for a gift card for a plethora of different places. So I definitely recommend that you guys check that out because it is a very good tool. It is a money saving tool in the long run. Once you get as many points as you can, you would then be able to redeem them for gift cards, which does save you money in the long run. Anyway, let's go into my check-in. So this week I went and got some household supplies, and as you can see, guys, my household supplies budget is $30 for the month. I ended up going to Target and I had to get like this broom mop thing. I don't really know how to describe. It's not a broom mop. Okay, whatever, girl. I had to get this this like scrubber that I could use in order to extend and scrub while I'm cleaning up my shower because it's a stand-up shower and the shower does not have a detachable, what do you call that thing? A detachable, not faucet, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The detachable head where you could kind of spray around the bottom and the baseboards of your showers and stuff like that. I don't have that anymore. It's just like a head that sticks on the wall and is only for one spot. So the water just runs one way. It's annoying and I can't really get to clean the bottom of the baseboards and stuff like I really like. So I got that extendable and that was $13.90 and I got that from Target. I also went and got some like paper towels, plates, forks, stuff like that. I also got from Walmart, which was $24.14. And then I also went to the Dollar Tree and I got some like Awesome and some Comet, just some sprays and stuff for me to clean up, and that was $2.14. So in total I spent $40.18 on household supplies for this month. I did go over budget because, as I stated, my budget is $30 for the month. However, I did use cash for some of that. I used cash while I was at Walmart. I paid the $24.14 in cash at Walmart, so I am going to remove that from my price, $24.14, which gives me $16.04. That says I'm left to pay. So I have some money still in here. Let's see how much is in here. And y'all see I have my receipts in here. That was just to let me know when I spent money. You see? So I have some change. I'm not going to count the change because I'll just put the change in my change drawer. So my change jar. So I'm just gonna put that over to the side. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have $5 still left in cash. So I'm going to subtract that from the 16. So I am over budget $11.04 for my household supplies. This will go in my back to bank envelope because I need to put this in my bank account since I did pay for the Target run and the Dollar Tree run off of my card. So this stuff needs to go back to the bank. Y'all forgive my back to the bank envelope. I was like, I don't want to waste an envelope, and I had wrote gas upside down. So I was like, let me cross this out and just use it as back to bank because nobody's really gonna see it. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna start my YouTube journey, and then I totally forgot about it, and y'all see it. So my bad. So household supplies, I am over $11.04. I'll just leave it here. The next thing that I want to go over is my my personal supplies. I did grab the mouthwash. I don't know if you guys remember, but I said like my personal supplies includes my like soap, mouthwash, toothpaste, toothbrushes, all of that good stuff. And I explained that I had already brought my deodorant, body washes, toothpaste, and like toothbrushes and stuff in bulk. So I really didn't have a need to get much. I just needed some mouthwash. And so I did get some mouthwash from, I did get some mouthwash and stuff from Walmart, and I spent $4.55. I use all cash for that, so I don't have to send anything back to the bank. But let's see how much I have left in here. And of course, my receipts here. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I do have some change, but again, I'm not in the business of counting change. So this will just go into my change drawer. And I forgot my pink pen. Oh no. We'll use my orange pen since it's in reach. So, so for personal supplies, I have $13 left for the month. Okay. And we'll put that back in my envelope. I did buy myself like a new notebook in order for me to write down my YouTube content ideas, as well as another one that was just going to be used as like a journal for me. So I did spend some money out of my personal sinking fund. I spent $8.26. But I used my debit card. So here's the receipt. I used my debit card for that. So I need change. Yeah, I need some change because I need to take out at least $9 in order for me to send that back to the bank. So I'm gonna try to make some change really quick. Let's see if I can make some change. 10, 20. Should I do 5s? Let's do 5s. 15, 20. Oh, I don't have any 1s. Okay. So I'll take that 20. I need some ones. In my personal supplies, did I have ones, you guys? Did I have at least 5 ones? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did. That's the nice thing also about having cash on hand at home. You can do your own kind of cash exchange, bill exchange, be your own teller in here. Because sometimes I have to. I be thinking I have enough, but I don't. So let's just make sure this is 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It is. And I needed to take $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9 needed to go to the bank. Again, I told you guys I'm not a big change person. Whether the change is a little bit or a lot, I'm still just going to go and round to the whole dollar. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So now I have $16 left in my sinking fund for myself. I won't jot that here. The next thing that I spent money on was dining out. I went to Jimmy John's for myself. My grandmother decided she wanted Church's chicken, and then I just gave Will his $20, and I gave my brother $20 just for him to get something to eat one night. So in total, we spent $55.60, and our budget, was $80. So $55.60, which gives me a remaining balance of $24.40. So for dining out, I still have money left over, which is great. Second week in a row, I've had money left over, so that is great. Now here it comes, y'all. The big one. Groceries. This week I did use the sales paper. So I got a couple of things from Food Lion because I caught them on sale according to their sales paper. And I also got a couple of things from Walmart. I do online pickup or online grocery shopping when it comes to Walmart. So I got my order this morning, and there were a couple of things that were missing from my order. So I had to go to a separate Walmart this morning to get the things that I needed in order to complete my meal prep for this week. So I went to Walmart twice in store, once on Friday and then again this morning. And so the first time that I went, I spent $10.95. The second time that I went in store to Walmart this morning, I spent $13, and 35 cents. Then I did my online order, which came up to $28.62, and that's again because they didn't have everything that I requested. And then my Food Lion order was $10.90. So that gives me a total of $63.82. So I came under budget this week. Do it. Yeah. So I did much better than last week. So I am probably gonna go get me some cheese or something. That's at least $10 left over. So I'll go get some cheese or whatever from the store to make sure I have enough to make sandwiches for this week. So based off of what we spent, we have $63. So $75 is our budget minus $63.82. We have $11.18 remaining. Oh yeah. Groceries, $11.18. Yo, that is so good. One last thing that was an unexpected expense. When it came to my water bill, I ended up paying it online because I waited until the last day. I waited till the 7th at 4 o'clock to look and be like, oh yeah, I gotta pay the water bill. So that means that you can't go pay it in person because they're already closed now. So I did have to pay for it online. And so the $3.75 fee that I had to pay is something that I was not expecting. So I will put that in my unbudgeted. And just water bill fee, which came out to $3.75. So I'm going to have to find a way to make up for my household supply that is unbudgeted, as well as my water bill that was unbudgeted. Let's see, maybe it's $3.75 plus $11.04, which is $14.79. So maybe I'll just take it from out of my dining out fee for this week, since I had $24 left over, and then that'll cancel out all things for this week. So next week we will try again and see if we can stay under budget or exactly right at budget and coast through. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me and watching through this entire video. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. I am super excited to see what this journey takes for me, or where this journey goes for me, and I hope you guys are excited as I am. I hope to see you next time. See ya!